Long ago, in an attic far away, there was Colourpop. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Kimmie. This is my attic. Apologies for the cheesy intro. I could not help myself. I was gonna say, I feel like the force is strong in this one, but I did resist saying that. Couldn't resist at least one Star Wars pun. So there you have it, guys. And in case you haven't guessed, yes, we're dressed for it. I tried to do the buns. It only came out so-so, and I was like, whatever. I tried, okay? We're doing it. Yes, of course, Colourpop's Star Wars palette, the new one. I am so excited to try this for a few reasons. But first of all, I do want to say happy birthday, Colourpop. They are turning 8 years old. They have a thing on their website where if I believe you spend $20, you get the free limited edition Super Shock, which I think is really nice because I love their Super Shock formula. Very easy to spend $20, and $20 is not an outrageous amount. And you can get like something nice for $20 on Colourpop. It's not like some of these makeup brands where $20 is like nothing. So I think that's awesome. And yeah, I am so excited about this palette for a few reasons. First of all, it's just so cute. So here's the thing. Here's a couple of reasons why I'm so excited about this palette. Not only, you know, I love packaging. I absolutely love packaging, and I love this classical Star Wars packaging. The palette itself is absolutely gorgeous. When I saw the, I don't know where I saw it the first time, but when I saw that it was launching, I knew that I wanted it. So it doesn't have a mirror. This is one of their 15 pans. This is bigger than their Star Wars palettes that they have done before, which I'm going to talk about. But look at this. The packaging is so amazing. Those are the original characters. This is the original franchise, based on the original franchise. You have Luke Skywalker. You have Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, Harrison Ford. It's just so cool. This is such an amazing palette as far as the packaging is concerned. I swatched it and it was beautiful. I haven't tried it yet. We're going to do that today. But I'm going to make a bold statement here. I'm going to make a bold statement. I feel like Star Wars, Colourpop's Star Wars palettes are some of the best that they've done. That's a bold statement because Colourpop does a lot of palettes, and maybe not everybody will agree with me. But the first one, I believe, the first Star Wars palette that they did, I believe, was the Child palette, the Mandalorian Child palette. This is one of my favorite palettes, not just by Colourpop, but really of all time. And it's definitely my favorite color, one of my favorite Colourpop palettes. I absolutely love this palette. It's like a greenish, but it's not like over the top green. If you're somebody that likes greens, but you also like neutrals, it's like a neutral green palette. It is absolutely stunning. It is so cute. The formula is great. You've got a Super Shock in it. Beautiful. The other palette that's very new to my collection that I absolutely really enjoy is the Darth Vader palette. I almost did a review on this, but what happened was I got it, and then some time went by. I just never got to it. There's just been a lot going on in my life, like on personal level. But everything is okay. But the moral of the story is time passes and you just don't do these reviews. I actually am going to do a video, a full face of makeup that I meant to review and didn't. And I actually am using another palette for that. So yeah, there's been a couple of times this has happened to me where I have purchased something with all the intentions of doing a review, and then the time goes by, and sometimes I'll still do the review because, I mean, I'm not a channel that people are like gravitating to see like my, you know, before they buy it, like my first opinion, like, you know, the beauty bloggers or the real influencers. So sometimes I'll still do a review, 'cause what the hell, but sometimes I just won't. Enough time has gone by, I just won't do a review anymore. And this is something that happened with this palette, but I have to tell you guys, this palette is so beautiful. It's very cool toned. Very, very cool tones. I like a cool tone palette. It has this beautiful Super Shock. It does have one matte glitter. It does have one matte glitter. I'm not crazy about matte glitters, but some people like them. Some people like them. This one, the Mandalorian, also has one matte glitter. So, I mean, excuse me, the Child also has one matte glitter. So, this has one matte glitter, but this shadow right here, Stormtrooper, is just this beautiful, beautiful Super Shock. Absolutely stunning. I have been wearing this one, oh my goodness, like a one and done. Sometimes I'll just throw on like Imperial Force and Stormtrooper, and like that's it. It's such a beautiful, beautiful palette. So I have to say, I think that they have done an amazing job with the Star Wars collection. There was one in between these that I don't have. I believe it is called the Mandalorian. I think that one is beautiful too. I almost purchased it and then I didn't for whatever reason. I just didn't, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous also, and I have no doubt that it's a nice palette because, like I said, I think that these are really, their Star Wars collections are just some amazing palettes. So both of these palettes are $16. Both of them are still available on Colourpop. And like I said, right now is a nice time to purchase things on Colourpop because you do get the free limited edition Super Shock to celebrate their birthday. Speaking of Super Shocks, there's like a lot, they did a lot of Super Shock bundles recently. I never saw these before where they put the Super Shocks in a bundle. Maybe I missed it, but they're also on Colourpop right now, so I might actually pick one up. It might also be for their birthday. They did a lot of Super Shock bundles, and Super Shock shadows are so, so lovely, so I would check it out. This collection in particular, this Star Wars collection, I was really excited about the palette. The other stuff I was so on. Now, what they did here is they didn't go with the Super Shock. Usually they'll do like a palette. When Colourpop does a collection, they'll do like a palette. They'll do like 2 Super Shocks, whatever. This time they did the jelly shadows. I'm not a big fan of the jelly shadow formula. I think one of the reasons that they did that is because they knew that they were going to be doing the Super Shock thing for the birthday. And some people do like the jelly shadows, and it's something different. So I didn't think it was a bad idea, but I didn't pick any of them up. They also released some lipsticks and some glosses with this collection. I did pick 2 of those up, so we'll go ahead and try them. Another big thing with this collection was Lightsaber and Kyber Crystal Graphics ink liners. So they were like these colorful eyeliners. There's no way I could use them with my allergy. I'm 100% sure that that would not happen. So I did go ahead and skip them. They are actually sold out on the website. They were $10 each. Palette is also sold out on the website, $24. I'm not surprised, but I would be shocked if they don't restock this one. They do have an email me option, so you can go on the website and have them email you when they do a restock, and I do think that they will restock this one because they have like a Star Wars theme. They release quite a few Star Wars themed stuff, so I think they will restock this one. So let's go ahead and see how it is. As I already said, the packaging is so fun. So fun. The colors are so beautiful. We have some, it's kind of cool, kind of warm. I don't know, it's like kind of in between, but we do have 2 matte glitters. I can see right here, 2 matte glitters. You know that's not my favorite thing. But we have a lot of neutral shades. We have these 2 shades, Space, what the hell does it say? Space Pirate, Outer Rim. These 2, oh my god, they are so gorgeous. They're like these swirly shades, and they are just absolutely beautiful. Like, they're like all different colors. They feel like Super Shocks. Are they Super Shocks? I don't know. We're going to swatch this out. Let me read what it says. I'm telling you, they're absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to try this palette. It's our official Star Wars and Colourpop palette inspired by the original classic Star Wars film with a nostalgic mix of blues, silvers, golds, reds to planetary neutrals. Okay, so there's a duochrome in here. This one, Rebel Princess, right here. And like I said, I'm going to swatch this out. This is a duochrome, white, pink, and blue. Oh my god, that's going to be gorgeous. Starfighter is a matte pink beige. Actually, you know what? Why don't I swatch this out and then we'll go over the colors. That's a better idea. Let's do that. Okay guys, so going from left to, wait a minute. Yeah, left to right. Okay, we're starting off with Rebel Princess. That's right here. It's absolutely beautiful. That is the white, pink, and blue duochrome. I'm very light, so I don't know if it's really showing on my skin, but it's gorgeous. Next is Starfighter. This is a matte pink beige. This is another duochrome hyperdrive. This is metallic, warm beige, gold, and green. This one looks a little bit like Fairfax from their Melrose palette. I'm always talking up that Melrose palette because I think it's so pretty. Only I actually think Fairfax is a better shade in that palette. And that palette is also still available. Next up, we have Loyalty, matte warm brown. This is Outer Rim. This is that tie-dye shade. So this is metallic white, black, and red. This one is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have Jedi Knight, which is bright blue. And then Kessel Run Metallic Bright Silver. That is another really, really pretty shade. New Hope Metallic Bright Gold. Galactic Empire Metallic Bright Red. That one is really, really pretty too. It's difficult to get a red shade. A lot of shades are not, a lot of reds are not like true reds. That kind of looks like a pretty good red. So those are the first two rows. This is almost the first two rows. That's the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna finish up on the other arm. Alright guys, so the last 6, definitely not as exciting. There's one out color here, I think, that I don't even have to tell you. So first of all, we're starting with Alliance. Alliance is this matte deep taupe. That's a beautiful shade. It's not anything like we haven't seen a million times, but it's very, very nice. This one is the standout shade. So that's that other tie-dye shade. And that is that's Space Pirate. Tie-dye of metallic white, bright blue, and deep navy. That one is absolutely gorgeous. Then we have Rebellion and First Mate. Those are the two matte glitters. Honestly, we could have done with one of these. I think one of these could have easily been knocked out, but whatever. That's okay. Next up is is Republic. That's matte ruby red. That's this right here. This shade reminds me of something very, very similar in Gather Round Sisters. I don't remember what shade it was, but they had a shade very, very similar. And then Star Destroyer is the matte true black. This palette swatches out really, really nice. What I'm learning is that doesn't always mean anything, but I don't see any patchiness. It seems like a beautiful formula, so let's go ahead and try it on. Okay guys, you know the drill. I'm going to do one look on one eye, one look on the other. I'm going to go ahead and use my Darth Vader for a mirror because this palette does not have a mirror. And usually I like a mirror, but in this case, I can see why they didn't do the mirror because they wanted to do this beautiful packaging. So yeah, I think I would rather have this packaging than the mirrors, so no problem there. So I'm just going to use my Darth Vader for the mirror. So I'm going to go ahead. I know like I want what colors I definitely want to use. I'm just going to go ahead and start out with some mattes. I'm going to use this Starfighter. Maybe, yeah. Oh my god. Like, I just want to try, like, every single shimmer. I swear I want to try, like, every single shimmer. But we'll do Starfighter on one and, maybe Loyalty on the other. So let's go ahead and do that. Just to try out the mattes. So for this one, we'll go ahead and try Starfighter. I like to do, like, try to do, like, almost every color. In this one, I won't be able to use every color, but we'll try most of them. I just want to get like an idea. And my eyes are red from allergies too, so just keep that in mind. There's some nice pigment on this. Very, 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 very smooth. It's not at all dark. I'm gonna go ahead and try Loyalty in the other eye. Okay, so I'm gonna deepen up both with Alliance because that's the only other matte shade that I would use. I don't That's one right here. I don't use matte glitters. I just don't like them. So let's go ahead and try that. That's not even that dark. Okay, so the mattes are really nice. The mattes, here's the thing. This is not a palette if you really are into mattes, because the strong point here is going to be the shimmers. Without even trying them, I know the strong point is going to be the shimmers. And there's not that many mattes, and they're not all that exciting. They're not that deep, but they do go on really, really nice. No patchiness. But yeah, mattes are nice, but not the strong point here. That I knew. But that I knew going into this. So, colors I really want to try are this one, these two, the silver, the blue, the red, the tie-dye shades, and that's probably, those are like the main colors I want to try. So, let's go ahead first. We'll try the blue. I'll try it with a brush. So this is Jedi Knight. We're going to go with this eye for this one, the left one. That is so pretty. That is gorgeous. Let's try it with the finger. Oh, it's better with the finger. It's definitely more pigmented. It's beautiful. And then next to it, we'll go in it with Kessel Run, because I know that's going to be... Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Yes, I put it all over the lid. I couldn't help it. It is so pretty. We'll add some more Jedi Knight. How's that? We'll add some more. That gives you like the blue. Oh my god, on top of it, that is so... That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. Really nice. What did I do with my makeup wipe? That is so pretty. Okay. So in the inner corner, let's go ahead and try Space Pirate. Space Pirate. That's that tie-dye one. That one looks beautiful too. There's a lot of nice shadows in here. There's a lot of nice shimmers. Yeah, that is so pretty. That would also be beautiful on the lid. So that one would also be beautiful a lid. There's a lot of nice, beautiful, gorgeous shimmers here. If you're a shimmer person, I think you're really, really gonna like this palette. On the other side, let's go ahead with these reds. So let's try Galactic Empire. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll deepen out, before I do that, I'm gonna deepen out with Republic. That's this one. Right here, since we're doing a whole red thing on this eye, or we're trying to do a red thing on this eye. Like I said, this shade, they did something very similar with Gather Round Sisters with this shade. That's pretty. It looks exactly the same. If you have the Gather Round Sisters palette, you have the shade. I remember it. I don't have the palette anymore, but I remember it. They blend beautifully. These shadows blend beautifully. Oh my goodness, that red is beautiful. That's the Galactic Empire shimmer. That's gorgeous. Just like that all over the lid. I'm gonna go in with New Hope. That's the gold, like right here. Oh my god, those mixed together are so pretty. You just get like this orange, gold, red, kind of metallic shade. This palette is stunning. Stunning. Like I said, the only people who I don't think are really gonna like this, I'm gonna do Outer Rim in the corner. The only people who are really not gonna like this, or may not like this, are people who just like matte shades. Because, oh my god, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Yeah, if you're someone that just likes matte shades, then you may not love this because the strength of this palette is definitely in the shimmers. But if you are someone that loves shimmers, this palette is stunning. Stunning! All right. With that, I did purchase 2 other things. I purchased a lipstick and I purchased a lip gloss. Those are the only other things I really enjoyed. I looked like I would enjoy from this collection. So this is Cream Luxe lipstick. Do I like this formula? This is in the shade Dark Lord. Let's see. Sometimes I get confused with the Colourpop formulas. Oh my god. Look at that packaging. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. I own this color already. But look at that. Can you see like the texture? I don't know. Can you like see it? It's like, it's got like stars on it. It's so, so pretty. Let's see. It's a good color for me. Of course it's a good color for me. I own this color in like every brand. Nice formula. Really, really pretty lipstick. Okay, and then I did pick up one of the glosses. This is in Imperial. This is one of the Luxe glosses. I do like this formula a lot. I like this gloss formula. It's the Luxe liquid lipstick, I think, that I don't like. But the lip gloss is very pretty. It has a really nice shimmer to it. I like these glosses anyway. I'm a big fan of these Luxe glosses. So yeah, and packaging, gorgeous. Okay, I'm super happy here in case you haven't guessed, but we will be back with final thoughts. I can't help it, guys. I have to say it. The force is strong in this one. There, I got it out of my system. Guys, I really, 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 truly enjoy this palette. If you are a Star Wars fan, this packaging, sorry, this packaging, you're gonna love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I don't know, there's something that I just really, really like about the fact that they did this with the old movie, the original movie. I think it's really, really, really cool. Packaging is beautiful. The shadows, even more importantly, because like I said, the packaging can be gorgeous, but if it's not wearable, what good is it really? This is a beautiful palette. The mattes that are here are very good. There's just not a big variety of mattes. If I could change something, you know what I would change. I would change these 2 matte glitters because I'm not a big fan of matte glitters. And also, I think they're too close to have these 2 matte glitters. If you want to do 2 matte glitters, okay, fine. Give us 2 different shades. That's my only complaint with this palette, and that's a small complaint for $24. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. There's not a lot of mattes. That's the thing if you like mattes, but the mattes that are there are very, very nice. They're also, probably could have put some deeper mattes in here because they're not that deep, but they're not patchy. They're beautiful. But the strong point here, guys, is the shimmers. There are so many beautiful shimmers. Your problem is going to be which one to pick. Gorgeous, gorgeous shimmers in this palette. If you are a shimmer fan, I think you're really, really gonna love this one. The only thing I don't know why they didn't do in this collection is highlighters. A Super Shock highlighter, I think, would have ended this collection perfectly, but they didn't do it for whatever reason. Whatever. This is a strong collection for Colourpop. The force is strong here. Guys, I love it. Unfortunately, like I said, right now you can't get it, but put your name on the list so that when they restock it, you can get your hands on it. It is $24. If you do want to make a purchase on Colourpop right now, though, they are having that $20. You get the limited edition Super Shock while supplies last. These palettes, as far as I know, are both available. They're very, very good purchases also, very strong purchases. Like I said, I think Colourpop really hits it out of the park with their Star Wars themed palettes. I enjoyed the lipstick, enjoyed the gloss. They're beautiful if that's your thing, but you know my thing is palettes. So for me, that was the star. But sometimes I don't like the lip formula of Colourpop. These are 2 that I like, though. I know I like the Super Luxe lip gloss and the this is the Cream Luxe lipstick. Those are 2 that I like. Like I said, I think it's the Fresh Kiss and the Luxe liquid lipsticks from Colourpop that I really don't like. So anyway, these are beautiful too. Didn't try the jelly shadows, didn't try the liner sticks, so I'm not sure how they are, but I think the palette is gorgeous. I really, really, really like this collection. If you tried it, I hope you'll leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. And if you liked the video, hope you'll give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We talk about it all in the attic. If there's ever anything you want me to talk about, you can also leave it in the comments below or follow me over on Kimmie Teresa at Instagram. If it's something I can talk about, I absolutely will. Guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me. And as always, until next time, please take good care of yourself so that you can take care of someone else. And may the force be with you. Last one. Again, couldn't help it. All right, guys, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.